Alright, you fools. Yet another episode is upon ye. Number 9, I believe. Olivine blocks. One olivine block. So I'm still working on these little crypt spires, of several of them. Progress is incremental. Because I have to nitpick every one. They have to have a roof on them before it'll let me put them in. So it takes a while. And then it takes them a while to fill it, and then it takes me a while to close it up, and then it's really only safe to close. Oh, see, this keeps happening if I don't close it up a certain way. Whoops. Oh yeah, dump it. Maybe that'll click. No, they can't because it's full. Wait a minute. What happened to it? Hmm? Oh well. Good enough. It doesn't matter that much. Close it off. Continue. We got several. I lost a few more in between episodes. Not many, but some ogres got in. Let me go down. Say this. By the way, let's see first if this causes a horrible problem right here. But anyways, have I closed this back off again? Yes, I have. Is there anybody stuck outside? I think last time somebody was stuck outside. Looks okay. Looks okay, but what? Oh, basically the pop filter came in, so that shouldn't be as big a deal as it used to be for previous recordings. Alright, does anybody kind of come and see if this splish splashes on me? The dang trees. It'll let you define a building part overlapping their leaves, but you can't ever actually build it, which kind of screwed me over. It's probably why a couple episodes ago I couldn't get them to climb out of the trees. Some weird mechanic problem. Okay, so here we go. What I don't recall is if fortifications hold walls up. I'm going to I'm going to guess that they don't. Dude, hurry. Any more fighting lately? No, just the blind cave ogres. Oh, good. Okay, good. They do hold it up, which means goodness. This is Dai, right? No, it's Gabbro. Well, it doesn't matter. So now, TBD. I need them to move this out of the way. Hopefully they'll stop throwing themselves off the building like this. I guess I wasn't paying attention because Tosid Pliat Kitik has begun a mysterious construction that I didn't even know was happening. So let's see. What is he using? Silver nuggets, honey burl, leather, well, Alamba leather, more yellow burl, apricot logs, black pyrope, uthimi, Linetheva Nunor Sophipus bone, 104. That's a lot. That's the Forgotten Beast from a couple episodes back. Tore a squad of premature bolt folk to shreds. Righty. Let's make this little inn, temporary though it may be, in tavern. Right. Oh, and then we look at it, and then we rename it. Okay, so Adventurous Spice is interesting, but first, under the, let's see, under the what? Guild? Do we have a word for guild? We do. Under the guild. And it's whose guild? The Masons Guild. So let's see. Let's see if we can even just pull this off. Masonic Guild. Mason? No. Rocky? Under the Rocky Guild? Sure, why not? Under the Rocky Guild. Errol Idomas. Current owner, nobody. Tosad Pliat Katik. Planter has created Entuo Ilkal is Ulkageth, a native silver ring, so not that super useful. Far heals the faith of holding. let's see. Honey burl cabochons, apricot wood, llama wool, and encircled with bands of oval native silver cabochons. Cushion cut, honey yellow burls. This object menaces the spikes of llama leather, so hopefully spikes on the outside. On the item is an image of a werebear in black pyrope. On the item is an image of willows in forgotten beast bone. I took 104 forgotten beast bones to pull that off. However, it is worth a hell of a lot at 100,008. You know what has occurred to me is we aren't a barony yet. I believe the visiting, the diplomat hasn't left. Thankfully, the number of ghosts is way down. So for the time being, I gave this all to the mayor. But the building is basically correct. You got some green skylights here. A rim, like we could use this as an archery post if absolutely necessary. It needs more filler, obviously, but let's see. Copper. It needs some of these. Oh, no. Cabinet, yes. 2 copper cabinets. And there should be... Actually, the chests, I think, will just go here. Copper chest. And... How with it? H. Copper chest. Alright, I'll fill that out. Nice and clean. Let's see. How are these coming along? Slow. I'm busily clearing the trees along the border and putting down some fence, basically. Ooh. And poppies. Point being, well, to slowly build a perimeter. Something that could be not much of a defense, but at least slow down invaders and such. They seem to be happy to work on this, but other things like these... I've got the archers out at the moment. I don't think they're accomplishing anything. Buzzards. The buzzards are driving me nuts. I keep canceling. Ooh, nice. One project after another. Not me personally, but my dwarves. Because... Oh, good. Good. Because... The stupid buzzards keep scaring them off. I mean, these are friggin' dwarves. Have some backbone. There they are. Interrupting things. Like the fools they are. I'm putting silver... Like, tiny little silver, pyramids to cap these little spires. BCR. So here's another one. Should I put like a silver... That would be interesting. I'm going to put a... Can I put a statue up top or will it block? I'm not sure it won't block. I thought, maybe put a statue up top, maybe of the person at the base of the tower, but that wouldn't be fair to the rest, so let's just do this. Silver bars, I know I can do that. Very good, and now that that's there, I can put a... Ooh, I need to make more receptacles. I do have them on the list. They just haven't been studied, along with some silver warhammers before I run out of silver. I probably won't run out anytime soon, but... Good, they're making more charcoal, so at least that's something. And there it is. I didn't see it happen, but Nerkuti and the surrounding lands have been made a barony. So that means, before the Baron freaks the heck out, you now need to have this space for yourself. Assign bed, Baron, assign office, office, Baron. Was it already assigned to the Baron? Interesting. And that marble lever, I believe, does function, though it is untested at this time. Started yet another among many projects. You can see it has a lot of traps. It's half... I'll make some weapon traps later, but for now it's mostly just cages and stone traps. But this area down here, let me zoom out. Ignoring its shape and all, it's going to be just a hidey hole, basically. A warren, what's the word? Burrow, thank you. A burrow for everybody to cling to in extreme emergencies. And as soon as it's done being carved out, I'll define it. Set it up with some chairs and some beds and such, so that people can at least lounge around, or at least not have something to perk them up while being under siege. You know, with the cold snap almost upon us, it occurs to me I haven't done anything to flesh this place out. So, let's see, D. Let's see, I'm just yeah, okay, so it's already the size of a block. I don't know the term. An 11 by 11 standard selection. It's already the size of, so it needs to have. Maybe it will grow on the next level up, but it will need to have some floors. I guess the entryway can be large, right? No harm in that. So let's do slate. We got slate up the yin yang already. Let's see. Almond wood. Copper bars would be interesting. Whose place is this going to be, anyways? Maybe it will be eventually the Baron's place. So let's. How many? 88 copper bars? That seems like a bit much. Let's do it in. Well, no. Didn't we? Weren't we going to use gold? Yeah, muddy gold upward slope. So. We ought to have a gold bridge or something, in fact. I'll worry about that later. Thinking. Thinking is hard, you know? So let's do... Do I have any gold kicking around? Gold bars. 4. No. Okay, not really. Can we can replace them later. So let's do... some copper... I don't know. Bars. Copper struts, perhaps? All the way around. Except that side, because I cut myself off. Okay, no problem. Oh, I can come... Oh, actually, there are means. There. And then in the middle, how about... Not copper. I don't have enough silver. Bronze, I can't even make. Pecan wood, silver bars. I suppose I could do silver bars. How about we do silver... on these edges. So that's 9 per. 36 already gone. And what? How about here we just put in more slate in the corners. And then the next level up. Let's cancel that out so they can go down. And then how about over here? Or on these 2 spots we'll put some... Let's see. Gold stairwells. Because why not? Right? Alright, there. It's switched over. So what is this? Dusting of mud. Muddy ice. Alright, well... Interesting. So is it just... How muddy is muddy? Whatever. DH. Was that... No, that was not the highest priority. Come on. Do the highest priority thing. Thank you. This shouldn't be anywhere near as stressful as it was a few episodes ago. I suppose I could use this as the opportunity to put in some bridges. So let's do that. Let's DN this whole thing right here, high priority, and put in. Let's actually do both of them. This one and this one. But they are currently. That's tricky, actually. Let's not do that then. TX. What I should get is some more walls going here. So these are probably slate, right? Yeah. Slate. Slate. And just for good measure, I'm going to make that sort of curve into the side of the building a little bit. Gosh, that's a wide walkway, but that's fine. We'll do all that. Actually, there's no harm in just doing the rest too, because they can get it from both angles here. Like so. Get them to finish this up. Then that will hold up any removal of flooring later, pertinent to putting in bridges that can be retracted. You know what? Screw all that. Screw all that. I don't want any of this. What I want is for it to be only accessible from above and below. So, in fact, I should probably... Whoa! TN. Actually, make these high priorities. I don't even need this much walkway. It will just be a temporary walkway until it's all done. And then I'll yank the whole thing out. That does... I've got guys coming here to clear all this out. Once this is all removed, there should be no new water. Of course, what this does mean is I need to block this stuff up so it doesn't leak immediately upon thawing. I've still got 5 days, I think, before the bay thaws. It's coming along all right. Oh, good, yes. Use the local slate if you can help it. Now, I asked them to suspend all this stuff because they were crossing the dang pond with it. I mean, he's still kind of crossing the dang pond. Where is he going? And I'd really prefer they did not do that. Let's see. They can build this stuff after things have thawed easily enough. I think that's everything. I want them to stop doing it. I don't want you to fall into the water in 3 days. I mean, geez, time's passing fast. Okay, this looks done though. So let's fill that up. I think actually that's all that is necessary to keep us safe now. So now it's just a matter of pulling the material off the old thing. The pathway here that I've narrowed. Just use those up. And we can come back to filling things out later. Just stop crossing the pond, you fools. I've got... You can see the walls coming along. It's not going to be effective anytime soon, but it's coming along. It's giving them an excuse also to cut a lot of wood. Come on, guys. I mean, it's safe now, but I'm about to lose some rock underwater unless you do something fast. I really do, though, need to think, because I suppose I should try to get through the aquifer first, and I might be able to do that. I might be able to do that by means of allowing it to... Well, that's not too bad. It's not too bad. Did I lose anybody? Ooh, some of these... One of these thought I should go and use the ice as a means of getting back at some of the wood that fell in the water. I think we're okay. I see something concerning to me. Let's see if there's more than one. I see... Hunt for small creature. But just the one. Z. Ah, you're in a friggin' tree. Okay. And you're friggin' high in the friggin' tree. Friggin'. Oh my gosh. So they're probably going to splat when they come down. Dang it. Dang it, Bobby. Why does this keep happening? Stop going up the dang trees. Splat. Oh, don't tell me he ended up in a different tree. He ended up in a different tree. Oh, yeah. It's going to go splat either way. This is really bothersome. I don't remember them having problems with trees at the other fort. Or the fort before that. The one you guys... Well, no. The one in between. The Ogrid Kuti that you guys didn't get to see. Except in review. Dang it. Stop going in the trees. Alright. I'm a little miffed with this. I've got guys down here now. Fighting Crundles, and that's not dangerous at all, but they shouldn't be able to get out there. It's not at all clear to me how they're getting down there. How are you getting out, dwarves? Are they literally... Ooh, this guy looks ill. Right foot. Are they jumping? I don't understand how they're doing it. Maybe they're literally jumping out of this spot here. Climbing over? I mean, because these aren't 7 high, so maybe they can climb over if there's no wall above. I don't believe I've seen that before, but somehow we got several of them loose, and now they need to be let back in again. Ah, mysterious. Another one got by me. Another one got by me. So what is he working with? Crundle mangled bone, stray baby llama bone, tetrahedrite, probably just the tetrahedra. The rest of those are probably jobs to build things below. So here we go. I'm building floors to try to seal this damn place off so they stop sneaking out somehow. Stop sneaking out, please. And I put a warren, or that's still not the right word, but a thing here, and then I need to go back upstairs, make another one here. Alright. So let's do it from here. Let's just fill it right up as it is. Boop. This whole area, sort of a safe space. I'm not sure you guys need to see that. That's good enough for the moment, so we'll name it Inner Sanctum? It's probably the wrong word, but for now it's good enough. Have they canceled all these? No, they're just taking forever. Okay. So let's see, what else is there? Not much else at this point. They're just busily being busy. These Spirecrypts are coming along. I think I can finally fill this one up now. They are all granite on the outside, slate floors, and copper sarcophagi. And trying to pull down the scaffolding that populated them. Destat still hasn't been put in his casket yet. My guys are getting just a little bit overworked because they're slow to respond to just about everything at this point. But you know what? There's nothing enormous going on right now. Here's the wall. Ooh! Another tetrahedrite bed. Neat. Okay, so how is this one different? 13,000. The charming portentious, oval tetrahedrite, tetrahedrite cabochons. This object is adorned with hanging rings of tetrahedrite. On the item is an image of gizzard stones, as you would want on a bed, especially in llama bone, and images of cushion-cut gems in grunt bone. Good enough. Thank you for making that thing that we didn't need, but you know, we'll make somebody happy. Maybe the mayor, now that I have a baron. Baron's house, I think, is essentially done. I mean, I can fill it out with junk later, but for now, it's inhabitable. And as far as I know, oh, wait a minute. They don't have a tomb. Well, you know what? I think I can do something about that right here. DU. Hello. Oh, it helps if they're not auto mining. Okay. I'll start one down here, but we'll deal with that some other episode. So thanks again for watching, and come again next time.